This morning in the Eagle studio, Brian Thiessen with us. Brian, thanks for battling your way here.
Absolutely, no problem. I would have come out in snowshoes to make it here this morning.
I'm sure you guys got a couple of spares laying around there, Lake Minnewaska.
Absolutely. Well, and speaking of that, no.
Has anybody ever snowshoed from Winkler to Morden?
Oh, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
It felt like I walked that far a couple of years ago. I got our first pair and we went for a hike around the lake. That's a good workout. My goodness. I was not expecting that.
It is, but it comes with its own little fun, right? When you have those huge snowshoes on.
Absolutely. And the hardest part was getting used to not tripping on them or stepping on them and then falling, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, learning to walk again is always good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all over a new thing again.
So we're talking about Lake Minnewaska. It's going to be a bit of a hub next weekend with this sampler event. Where did this idea come from?
Well, always as an increase of recreational opportunities for us within the city of Morden. We just sought out different types of equipment, trying to find different things that people may have not tried before or haven't had done in a while. Something like broom ball, for example. We used to do that when I was in school. It was a broom ball part of our phys ed, but there's no broom ball league or teams around, so we got some brooms and some balls, and so that, along with a bunch of other the snowshoes and the snow feet, which are a cool little an adaptation of the super slider snow skates that you used to be able to get through K-Tail. Great, crazy product that keeps the excitement of staying upright up in the forefront. Anyway, so just kind of rolling these things up all together and giving the public a chance to try it for free. And I think that's what the main thing was.
Yeah, it's free. People can show up and be a part of these. Of course, they got to register ahead of time. But along with the events, you guys got ways to keep warm and other things like that happening too.
Absolutely. We're going to put up some bonfires, so there's going to be free s'mores and free hot chocolate. So there's always an opportunity to get a little closer to the fire and warm up a bit, and then get out there and have some more fun. We just want people to register for the events where we have limited amount of equipment for, such as the broom ball. We only have a limited amount of pond hockey rinks that are set up, snow feet, and the snowshoes. But as far as tobogganing and skating, it's fair game. So it's a good thing to do. It's from 1 till 4. So, plan for the day. And just bring your skates or a toboggan just to kind of fill the time in between while you're waiting for your chance to maybe head out on the snowshoes or try your hand at broom ball.
Yeah, and just talk about having this space for the community to come together outside, even when it does get a little bit frigid out there.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean it's winter. We're Canadian. And specifically Manitoba, we're kind of used to this. Now, we have a lot of new people in the area. So, part of that is just helping teach the newcomers that as long as you dress for it, it still can be fun. And I think some of us that have grown up here kind of forget it's easier just to sit inside and stay warm. It's like, you know what, get out, get some fresh air. It's good for you.
Definitely is. Brian, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks a lot for having me.